on this 2010-2017 Honda Accord with the 2.4 gas engine. P0776 is tied to the automatic transmission clutch pressure control solenoid valve B and its pressure control path. In plain terms, the PCM is seeing a problem in that solenoid control area. The vehicle may feel like it has very limited shift operation, and on this application, when P0776 is stored, the failsafe function limits the transmission so it does not shift to any gear other than second or fourth. Broadly, you may be dealing with fluid condition, internal transmission debris, clutch material, or the solenoid and valve body area. Before touching the test path, record the freeze data and any onboard snapshot with the HDS so you know the conditions the PCM saw when the fault set. Start with the fluid check. Warm the engine up to normal operating temperature, which is when the radiator fan comes on. Confirm the transmission is filled to the proper level and look for fluid leaks. Then drain the ATF through a strainer and inspect what comes out. The decision here is simple. If the strainer shows metal debris or excessive clutch material, the diagnostic path calls for replacing the transmission. If the strainer does not show metal debris or excessive clutch material, replace the ATF and continue to the solenoid test. Next, move into problem verification. Press the engine start/stop button to select on mode. Clear the DTC with the HDS. Then select clutch pressure control, linear, solenoid valve B in the HDS test area and run the test for a /T clutch pressure control solenoid valve B. This step tells you whether the fault is present right now or not. If the HDS indicates normal, treat it as an intermittent failure. The system is okay at this time, so pause and avoid guessing at parts. If the HDS does not indicate normal, the failure has been duplicated. The diagnostic call is a faulty /T clutch pressure control solenoid valve B, and the repair path is to replace the secondary valve body, which includes a /T clutch pressure control solenoid valve B. The takeaway on P0776 is to prove the transmission is not shedding metal or clutch material first. Then use the HDS solenoid test to separate an intermittent concern from a duplicated solenoid valve B failure. For more diagnostic training, visit stepdiagnostics.com.